Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Donna Coriel, and I'm going to take you through our directories. As you know, we have three public arms on our website, doctorsonsocialmedia.com. One of them is content, one of them is directories, and one of them is lectures. So right now we are going to focus on the directories arm, where we have some really exciting ways to connect with the healthcare experts of today in our Healthcare Innovation Hub. The first is a doctor directory. The second currently is a student directory. The third that's coming and has already been built but just not yet announced is the Experts for Doctors directory. And we will most likely have even more directories down the pipeline. Okay. Now, I have opened the doctor directory right here for you. Of course, we are always optimizing this and changing things around and just making it more exciting. Right down here, you can see that there are doctors displayed in digital business cards. Each of these is a card, and it is in the order in which they join. And there are already many hundreds of digital business cards included in our venture. Now, in order not to get overwhelmed as a user, you can use these filters depending on who you are and what your needs are. So here are just a few examples. Let's say I am a journalist and I am writing an article on a specific topic on a specific field, right? Let's say I really want to write about lifestyle medicine. I can click lifestyle medicine and it filters out all of the physicians that are in the lifestyle medicine specialty. But let's say I also would like to find someone who is a lifestyle medicine specialist who also is present on YouTube. I could pick that filter as well and choose it together with a lifestyle medicine filter, and it will filter out all of the doctors that are both lifestyle medicine docs and present on YouTube. Let's say I want to add yet another third filter. Let's say I want to find someone who is practicing in telehealth, but also has a YouTube channel and is a lifestyle medicine physician. I could pick that filter as well. And I can basically pick the doctors that fit my needs that way. Okay. And so I'll reset it now so that I'll give you a different example. Let's say I am a podcaster and I am podcasting about gynecological issues, right? Let's say I am talking about parenting and I really wanted to build an episode on birthing. I would want to pick an OB-GYN, so that filters it down to all of the OB-GYNs. And then I'm going to say, you know what? I really would like someone who is in private practice. So I'm going to pick the private practice filter and it will niche it down to these physicians. I can then go into any of these digital business cards and open up their profile, right? Let's say I want to open up Dr. Muller's profile. I would click in it, it would pull her up. I can now follow her on social media and any of the platforms she is active in. I could find her in her website, or I can read more about her. So she has chosen to say this about herself. I'm not going to focus on that momentarily. She's chosen this tagline. I could tweet that out. Here is where she practices. And this is also extra things that she's done with SoMeDocs, like she has a podcast page. So I could open that up and read all about her podcast and click into there. I can see what book she's written here. I could also see what she does as a coach, etc. But again, I could follow her on her website, click into her social media. But she has also opted to display an inquiries box. So I can actually send in an inquiry to her for free. And I would just need to fill out this box. So who I am, my email, what my role is, and what the details are. So again, if I'm the podcaster, I'd say, hey, I'm the podcaster of this podcast, and here's the details. My podcast is called blah, 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 and I am looking for an OB-GYN to come on my show to do this and that. My audience is this large, et cetera, and you just send it in. Okay. So it's a really cool way to connect with the real health experts of today, because we really do verify everybody that comes on our site to make sure that they have earned medical degrees. And again, you can reset that at any time. The next final thing I'm going to show you is that if you're a patient and you're looking for someone specific, you can do that as well. First of all, you can put in either a zip code or a location, and you can even change the mileage here. So if you want it within not a 50-mile radius, but more of closer in like a 25-mile radius, you could certainly do that. You could pick that mileage radius. And you could pick the specialty as well, just like the other way that I showed you. Let's say that you really want to find someone who is a lifestyle medicine specialist, or, let's do internal medicine this time since we've done that. And then, you know what? I really want to find someone who has a podcast because I really want to listen to someone who is an internist and has a podcast. You can click, then again, click into their profile. So there's Dr. Rebecca Lauderdale and there's Dr. Donna Coriel. That's me. And their profile will pop up and you can see where they are active on social media, their website, all about them, their tagline, all the things that they've done with SoMeDocs and outside of it as well. Their articles as well. I happen to have written articles for SoMeDocs, so you could click through any of these and read them. And of course, I've of course written many articles because this is my website, but I also opted into an inquiries box, so you could send me an inquiry here as well. So I hope that that helps you to understand how the directories work. Just to be complete, I want to just open up the student directory and show you that it looks the same and it works in the same way, but it is filled with students. So instead of doctors here, these are students. So if you open up one of the students' profiles, for example, Ishan's, you can see a similar type of profile open up where you can follow him on social media and his website. You can read all about him. You could read his tagline, and then you can read any of the articles that he has created himself. And he's chosen also to opt in for an inquiries tab. And again, there's an experts for doctors directory coming as well. So you will be able to connect with any of those people in the same exact way. So I hope that this fuels your connections, and I hope that you use our SoMeDocs directory and find them all at doctorsonsocialmedia.com.